AVID has a positive impact in my life because it kept me organized with my work and it made me feel focused in my classes.
So when I first started AVID in 7th grade, I was really shy. I didn't really like to go out. I was in a shell, but along the way, it helped me build up my confidence and it gave me a new perspective on how to see the world. And apart from that, it helped me because of AVID's presentations and projects. It kind of forced me, but at the same time it didn't. It helped me, it pushed me out of my comfort zone. And it also helped me with the tutorials. At first I thought, oh, they're not useful, they're not this, but it helped me, it required my brain to go through critical work. And it was worth it because every single step helped me become a better person and become someone who I didn't think I was going to end up with.
AVID has had a positive impact in my life because I have been able to learn who I am as a person, and it has also helped me enrich better interactions with others, and my teachers have also helped me and taught me how to advocate for myself.
One of my favorite memories would have to be
the junior trip.
When I went to the junior field trip last year.
The junior trip.
The junior field trip.
The AVID junior trip.
Was on my junior trip.
The junior trip where we got to visit colleges out of Orange County. And we got to go up north and just explore all the different campuses that they have to offer, which just demonstrates that there's a world of opportunities out there. You're not restricted. There's no boundaries. You can, it's unlimited. The possibilities are endless.
My favorite memory in AVID would have to be my sophomore year when my class was selected to go to Roacham Nation's headquarters, where we were able to present what we learned about Roacham Nation. And through that presentation, I really believe that my class was able to connect within each other really closely. And it was just that instant connection that everything just sparked within us, and we were just so dedicated to AVID because we knew that it was that push to understand that if we just try, even when we're uncomfortable, we'll really achieve big things in life.
So my most memorable moment is recent when we went to the Museum of Tolerance. After we were really hungry, so we sat down at the park under a shady tree. And it was cool, it was nice, everything was calm. And I looked around and I saw everybody from freshman year with their smiles on their face and they're laughing and their comfort with each other. And it made me very proud. It made me feel like I was part of something bigger. And I learned that AVID is truly an AVID family because it helps us, if we're in a bad place, we know we can fall back on someone. We know there's always going to be someone there to help us. And it's just something that I believe is very essential to a person, to have something to fall back on. And AVID for me, that's what it was.
Well, I like to say to Mr. Sheets and Mrs. Blanford, thank you for always believing in me, even in the times where I didn't believe in myself. I would like to say to my family, thank you for always being my backbone and being there to support me in whatever event I had. And whatever award or ceremony I was going to, you were always there for me.
What I want to say to my family is that I love them. I appreciate their support. I'm thankful for their being there for me, especially my siblings. They sacrificed themselves to the point that I'm not alone. My parents, they have hard work. Since I'm the oldest in the family, I have to be ready to set an example for my siblings. And for the rest of my family, I want to make them proud by going to school and get a good job and pay them back.
I'd like to thank all my AVID teachers just because they each gave me a different trait that I can take with me along my journey, and through that I was able to grow up and shape into the person who I am today, which I love. I want to say thank you to all my classmates who supported me, and I hope we stay in touch and hopefully you get to follow your career. I want to say thank you to my family and my elementary teacher, Ms. Prado, because they all pushed me to join AVID when I wasn't sure that I did want to join it, but I'm glad that they did.
Thanks to Ms. Lynch in middle school, she would always help us and push us to getting ready for high school and even college. And then Ms. Blackstone was like a mother to all of her AVID students, so she really helped us in like any way possible that she could. She helped us with our financial needs for like how to prepare for college, and she helped us with like any class that she could. And she like was really dedicated to being an AVID teacher. I want to say a huge thank you to my mom. She's been a really great person in my life. She's shown me so much love and dedication. She would always like help me whenever I'm in need.
I thank you all to my AVID teachers for being there as my second parent to a new member to the AVID family. You guys were there for me, and I'm happy that you are a memory to me.
I'd like to say thank you to my family members.
I'd just like to thank my peers and tell them thank you for an awesome voyage along the 3 years that I've been involved in this AVID program, and for allowing me to feel like we're all a family. I'd like to thank my family for being a great support system. They've always been there for me, supporting me through thick and thin, and they've always just believed in me, and they have pushed me to become a better person and to succeed in academics.
For the last 6 years, I would say thank you, because there were bumps in the road, and there were many bumps in the road, but I'm proud because we stuck as a family. We didn't like disperse. We knew that we were pillars in each other's family, and we had to stand strong in order for the person who was weak to stand strong along with us. So I would just say thank you for like the bottom of my heart.
So I would really like to thank Ms. Chase and my intermediate teachers, Ms. Fabonio and Ms. Murphy, because through high school and intermediate, I was dealing with a lot of stuff and a lot of family problems, and it was through your guys' guidance and your heartfelt words that I was really able to gasp for air, and I was really able to breathe again. And if it wasn't for your guys' help, I really wouldn't be here. I'd probably be somewhere lost and not thinking of college, and thank you for being that spark in my fuse and reminding me that I am way more than my circumstances. I would like to thank my family for sticking always together and for supporting me, because I know that times have been tough. And I just want to thank you, Mom, for being the bravest of all. And thank you, Dad, for being here every time, and just my siblings for being that support system for me. And I am beyond grateful to be your daughter, Mom and Dad, and I really hope that I have shown you the outcome that you've done and what you've invested in me, and I have been that blossom.